cause I dropped out of high school. Stereotypes of a black male misunderstood. And it's still all good, And if you don't know, now you know, nigga. And if you don't know, now you know, nigga. Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis. When I was dead broke, man, I couldn't picture this. 50-inch screen, money green leather sofa. Got 2 rides, a limousine with the chauffeur. Phone bill about 2 G's flat. No need to worry, my accountant handles that. And my whole crew is lounging. Celebrating every day, no more public housing. Thinking back on my one-room shack. Now my mom pimps a act with minks on her back. And she loved to show me off, of course. Smiles every time my face is up in the sauce. We used to fuss when the landlord dissed us. No heat, wonder why Christmas missed us. Birthdays was the worst days. Now we sip champagne when we thirsty. And if you don't know, now you know, nigga.
Now, who's hot, who not? Tell me who rock, who sell out in the stores. You tell me who flop, who cop the blue drop, who jewels got rocks, who's mostly dope, she down to the tube socks. The same old pimp, Mace, you know ain't nothing changed but my limp. Can't stop till I see my name on the blimp. Guarantee $1 million sales, call it love or luck. You don't believe in Harlem World, nigga, double up. We don't play around, it's a bet, lay it down. Niggas didn't know me 91, bet they know me now. I'm the young Harlem nigga with the Goldie sound. Can't no PD, niggas hold me down. Cooler, school me to the game, now I know my duty. Stay humble, stay low, blow like Hootie. True pimp, nigga, spin no dough on the booty.
If you want me,
let me know.
Where do you wanna go? If you want me,
Let me know.
where do you wanna go?
DDY, I know you'd rather see me die than to see me fly. I call all the shots, rip all the spots, rock all the rocks, cop all the drops. I know you thinking now when all the ballers stop. Nigga never home, gotta call me on the yacht. 10 years from now, we'll still be on top. Yo, I thought I told you that we won't stop. Now what you gonna do with a crew that got money much longer than yours, and a team much stronger than yours? Violate me, this will be your day. We don't play, mess around, be DOA, be on your way. Cause it ain't enough time here, ain't enough lime here for you to shine here. Deal with many women, but treat down's fair. And I'm bigger than the city lights down in Times Square. Yeah.
If you want me,
Let me know.
where do you wanna go? If you want me,
Let me know.
where do you wanna go?
PIG, PO, PPA, no info for the DEA. Federal agents mad cause I'm flagrant. Tap my cell and the phone in the basement. My team supreme, stay clean. Triple beam, lyrical dream. I be that. Catch a seat at all events bent. Gats in holsters, girls on shoulders. Playboy, I told ya, me and Mike's to me. Bruise too much, I lose too much. Step on stage, the girls boo too much. I guess it's cause you run with lame dudes too much. Me lose my touch, never that. If I did, ain't no problem to get the gap where the true players at. Throw your rollies in the sky, waving side to side, and keep your hands high while I give a girl an eye. Player please, lyrically, nigga C, B-I-G-B flossing, jig on the cover of Fortune, 500. Here's my phone number, your man ain't got to know. I got the dough, got the flow down, Pizzak, platinum plus, like Zizak, dangerous on Trizac, leave your ass Flizak.
I can give it up on the first date. I don't have to exist outside this place. If you want me,
Let me know.
where do you wanna go? If you want me,
Let me know.
where do you wanna go? Cause we can give it time, so much time with me.
everybody that's closed their eyes and that's listening to what I'm saying and picture everything. You know what I'm saying? I think I came across with that.
The notorious B.I.G., nigga. The best that ever lived. The best that ever did it.
And if you don't know, now you know.
Picture my prophecy, stress in the city, the cops are topping me, the projects full of bullets, no bodies is dropping, they ain't no stopping me, constantly moving while making millions, witnessing killings, leaving dead bodies in abandoned buildings, can't reach the children cause they're illin', addicted to killing and the appeal from the cap pillin', without feeling, but will they last, so be blasted, hard-headed bastard, maybe you'll listen in this casket, the aftermath, more bodies being buried, I'm losing my homies in a hurry, they relocating to the cemetery, got me worried, stressing my business blurry, the question is will I live, no one in the world loves me, I'm headed for danger. Don't trust strangers for running the chamber whenever I'm feeling this anger. Don't wanna make excuses, cause this is how it is. What's the use unless we're shooting? No one notices the youth. It's just me against the world.
Can't stop, gotta eat, stepping on my feet, spread love, thinking sweet, so you cats don't know. Can't stop, gotta eat, stepping on my feet, spread love, thinking sweet, or you cats don't know. I never figured this nigga for the shit that he pull. What is it strange is the change some niggas go through when they lock down. They really can't hack it. Motherfucker like me handles a bit like a jack. Strap it on my back, bro. Niggas ain't built like me. And by the end, niggas was like, yo, why you kill Mike D? Wasn't me, but yeah, he had it coming through. Used to be my dog, so I let my cousin go. Sent him out of state with like a half a brick down to my spot.
You guys are ready.
Money comes quick. Half of that got fucked up before I even got to checking on. Mistakes happen, so I really wasn't checking on them. Got him up out of there, sent them down a little further.
Keys are only gonna start once we TP, yeah.
Oh, bro.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
Big question is, are we short? Are we long? Chad, what is going on? 2 more sessions left. Project G is absolutely Keeks. We developed machines, weapons.
They are wrecking these markets.
Chad, don't judge us on our winners. Judge us on the winners of the community. Absolute weapons. TP weapons in the chat. Project G. Yeah, chat, just want to say thank you. We are currently rated 51, top 100 on WAP. 51 out of 7,200 communities. Top 10 is coming. Loving the cricket pullover. It is Bok Friday. Alrighty, chat. Hope you guys are ready. Believe it or not, we are already in a trade. Trade run about 60. Just shy of that TP. What are we gonna see? Interesting stuff. Should be number 1. Hey Ryan, by the grace of God, we'll get to number 1. If that is where we should be. But Chad, as always, we've got 17 minutes left for the start of this session. Some very nice setups setting up here. But as always, before we start, we are going to pray, and I hope you guys are ready for the prayer. Going to just quiet everything down, and let's just bow our heads and pray. Lord, we want to come to you this morning, and we want to thank you for an incredible week. Thank you for being with us. Thank you for leading us. Thank you for guiding us, and thank you for always being with us. We want to come on this Friday, and we want to just bring you honor and glory. Above all else, you say that which is blessed cannot be cursed, and thank you for blessing us. Thank you for blessing us, not just with earthly things, Father, but spiritually blessing us as well. Thank you that you are building this community. It's not by might nor by power, but by your Spirit that we are guided, and may we continue to make an impact in this industry, not just in trading, but in leadership, in family, as businessmen, as fathers, as husbands. Lord, we just pray that we will make a positive impact, and that everybody that encounters us and anyone from this community will have a positive impact and will be impacted positively. And with that being said, Lord, we pray for your guidance and your leading in this session. We pray above all else for clear minds. And we thank you for this, and we ask this in the mighty name of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. And if you believe it, Chad, you can drop amen.
Amen.
Amen, amen. Alrighty, Chad, let's get straight into what is cooking. So NFP is off deck again. Alright, so please ask for your refund. If you paid 200 Rand for a NFP signal. We've got quite a few Fed speakers. I think they are at some type of conference, Academy of Social Urban Development in Jurlen Noord. All right. But relatively straightforward. So nothing too intense to look out for. I'm going to start off with the dollar on the daily. Very interesting candle closure we had yesterday. Closing back below that 200, and we're failing to hold above that zone right there. So this for me is showing that this could be a potential fake out. Remember what I said. So dollar today, we've got a confirmed resistance up there. Dollar today could very likely push up first to that zone, retest the backside of that 200, and then come down. Okay, so that is the one idea I've got there. Lower time frame, let's see, we are currently trading above Asia highs. We haven't retested that area, even though we retested it yesterday. So currently it is looking for me like we are looking somewhat bullish here on the dollar. And I'm going to say this zone for me is going to be quite key. If we continuously hold this level, we're going to go bullish. And then straight after that, I want to see what are we going to do at that EQ. So this little range could be tough, but I do think some type of breakout is going to come from this range. Okay. US 30 on the daily. Let's quickly have a look at the daily there. Yesterday closing bearish again. So now we've got another minor support break there. Again, we're still testing into that area. Remember what I said yesterday, I don't necessarily like that candle not taking a previous daily low. And still this one also not taking a previous daily low. So I'm relatively bearish on price here. Okay, so we've got this daily zone down here. And for me, I'm going to say wait for something here. If you want to get long, wait for something there, or wait for a break below there. All right, price action currently not looking fantastic. NASDAQ on the daily. Also yesterday, closing bearish right up into that area. What I like about NASDAQ is we already took the previous daily low. Let me just bring this down a little bit. Okay, there we go. So for me, if we can continuously hold above this level, we already retested it. That is bullish for me. There's your little nip below Asia lows, and I will be bullish on NAS. So this is the potential setup here on NASDAQ, or even potentially something here at the daily flip. Gold on the daily. Let's have a look at the daily real quick. Daily effectively still in that range. We haven't been able to break out of that range. Okay. Yesterday closing bullish, so we've got some type of confirmed support. We've got a very nice wick to fill, so I would expect us to at least fill 80% of that wick. Have we done that? We've already done that. Okay, there's 80% of the wick being filled. Still very much range bound, Chad. It is still very, very much range bound. I just want to... don't know why we lost our 4-hour zones. Let's just do this quickly. So on the 4-hour... so we've got that zone. We've got that zone. Okay, there we go. Alright, these are our 4-hour zones. So now, let's have a look. Okay, beautiful. There we go. So yesterday, there was that 4-hour zone. Broke lower, retested, failed, and we had a very nice drop to the downside. Asia holding that 4-hour zone that we broke below, and now this morning we had a nice little rejection area off that 4-hour. You can see very nice rejection, and there from there we started moving to the upside. So for me, I am looking bullish. All right, everything is looking bullish. We are already in longs from here. For anyone wondering, that is my position that I'm currently in. I'm going for a 1-to-1. Just want to do this quickly. Alrighty. So gain break even there at 80. I would expect now price to go, if we don't break back below here, I would expect price to trade somewhere here a little bit later today, fill out this 4-hour range. Otherwise, what is going to happen is if we come back inside here, then we're most probably going for Asia lows and to go full that little gap there. I don't know if you guys see that. So that is what I'm expecting on gold. Cannot manage this trade as of yet. Have to get to that 80, and that is the rules. That is the plan. And then last but not least, DAX closing bearish, breaking structure low there. One thing I can see already is we took previous daily low, fell to hold below. Let's check here. Yeah, there we go. So holding previous daily low, Asia highs. I want to say look for something here. Potential continuation or rejection. Something like this. But Chad, that is my rapid fire analysis. I'm going to give over to Kigalezi.
Alright, Chad.
Kigaleza.
Let's see what we can cook up here for you guys. Let's see. Okay, let's have a look here. Chad, we're going to start off with the dollar. Big one, obviously, as Chris said, no NFP, so we're not going to focus too much on that. But look at the dollar, what did I expect here? The thing for me is, again, now, I know I sound like a broken record at this point, but we are neutral, but neutral to a bearish outlook, okay? Now, I'm going to explain how we got there now, and that's a very, very simple one for us. If you just go to the idea that we're now trading back underneath that key area of 99,500. I always say to you guys, I want to see it be retested from the other side now to see does it hold. So again, If this can test and hold its resistance, I can switch back to a bearish outlook. Otherwise, if it goes up, it breaks, then it's the whole play back again, you understand? So what I want to look at today is we had a nice bearish move. We are the same as the other day. If you guys remember this play over here, I said to you we have a gap there, and you guys can see we have a gap there now as well. So the same thing is going to apply. We're in a little bit of a situation where I said if we're going to have a bullish day, you want to see volume drive, we will drive, and there's a good chance we actually could go for that gap closure. If we fail, and let's say we get something like this and we don't see volume drive, then what happens? We're obviously going for the gap closure underneath us, so we're going to monitor those and see what happens. First up though, for me, when we do look on the lower time frame, the idea that we are at a previous weekly high, so we want to take that into consideration. I always look at that as a key area for volume to come in. So there we have broke away, came for the test. You want to see again, if this holds, again, if we really start to consolidate here, probability tells us we can't get away, and more likely we are going to break back in. Asia lows untested, as I said, we'll probably go for that gap closure. Now let's go over to US 30. Let's have a look. Why is this? Yo, bro, please just remind me. I need to just get a new keyboard for this PC.
Keyboardian.
We need to look at US 30. Said to you guys as well yesterday, a little bit of that bearish momentum, but still neutral. Now why? Because I said to you guys we're holding off of the monthly pivot. So after having those key areas tested, we did test it previously, traded bullish. But then again, now what happened? You didn't take out a previous daily low, you took out a high, so that gives you there. And again, very, very simple structure. We said we were going to follow yesterday. And if you guys remember correctly, what that was we were going to use the weekly S1. If we were trading above, look for the buys. If we could get underneath, look for the sells. Obviously, a big part of that bearish momentum coming to the end of that evening, but nonetheless. So when we have a look over here, there you guys are going to see. So on the 5, if you were trading New York session, London session with us, you were looking for the buys. Very simple. Once you traded bearish here and you broke underneath, you were going to be looking for the sells. Quite a bit of a big wick to the top side in the opening of New York session, and after that it absolutely just collapsed. Now we're going to see the same idea today, monthly pivot. We want to see what's going to happen here. Personally, I think our grabber play would probably be very nice in this situation. If we can take Asia highs, the EQ, and then have that fake out, we can see that bearish momentum continue to the downside, possibly in the daily S1. But if we trade, we either get, for example, a pullback and we hold, and then that break, we can look for that continuation play. Or if we really see USD just come alive, that break and continuation play to the top side. Then lastly, with gold, I am in a pretty similar position to Krubo. What I'm going to be looking for here, guys, is the idea that we're going to be bullish. Now, why? Is purely because of us trading down. We obviously tried to go as low as we could, came back. We then tested 4,000, tried to turn bearish, and we tried to go bullish again. The thing for me now is that we have a lot of areas there where I want to see volume really sweep. So if you look over here, you've got those candle highs. You obviously still have, remember yesterday, 40.20 was the area I wanted to target. We came a little short at 419. So if we are going bullish, that is still a key area I want to see come into play. So obviously we'll be monitoring that. And then the very simple thing of if we hold daily R1, where are we trading to? Daily R2. So again, we're going to monitor that. This could be a day we could see gold really come back to life. I think from this point, that 40.20, a 40.30 is almost a middle ground between that daily R1, daily R2. If we do something like that, you can't even see there again. We're going to line up pretty close to 40.26, basic 25. So we could get a very nice move here today on gold, especially the fact we are holding Asia highs after that breakout. I'd love to see this go. If we get something like this where it collapses and goes back into the session, personally, I don't think I'm going to trade then this session here. I am also in a long, so I'm going to continue just to hold that position. But if we break and go bearish, not the biggest fan of that. I'd probably have to wait for New York because I'd need to wait for quite a bit of a structural change on gold before I start looking for sells. But Chad, that is everything from me.
Kigalezi. That was stunning. Alrighty, Chad. 1 minute, penultimate round of the week. Keegs, would you do me the honor to pass me that horn? The good old faithful.
Good old faithful.
This horn has seen,
put a shift in, bro.
This horn has seen many a trade. It's seen the G's break down. mentally, financially, emotionally. It's seen many of the chat come and go.
But you know one thing, bro. That horn's never been a snake.
Kiki.
Brother, who cares? Who cares, brother? Who cares, brother? Who cares? Today, smash.
Someone had to say it, bro.
No, you had to. We see those snakes in the chat.
People snaking around, but they always come back because they know nobody does it like us.
See the snakes. You know what the Bible says about snakes? We trample on their heads, Keeks. Know that. Ladies and gents, with that being said, this is the penultimate round. Markets are open and in motion, baby. Let's get ready. Ding, ding, ding.
Round 1, fight.
Yes, buddy, let me... Okay, don't press it now, bro. We'll definitely hit a break even. Wait for the trade. Let me pass it over to Keeks. Kiki. If you press that, I exit the trade now. That's almost like a screenshot. That's almost like a screenshot.
Oh, gold's waking up a bit, yeah.
Something's happening, yeah. Chad, yeah, so for me personally, there's that 80. That 80 is also sitting at the pre-market highs. So as soon as I get a nice break above there, if we get it, that is where I will go break even, because what do I expect then? I expect volume to enter into the market and just absolutely teleport. So we will see. Alrighty. Again, unfortunately for the snakes, this trade was drawn out again beforehand, even to the minute. You can ask Project G. Even Keegsy, you know what the difference is here? We feed the chat for free on YouTube, but then also we even have pre-market calls here for the boys in Project G. So Project G was already 2 hours ago. They knew exactly what was cooking. And again, it was drawn out for the boys here. There we go. There it was drawn out for the lads. Check the time. So Jaxie the snake knows he's a snake, so you don't have to tell a snake he's a snake. They just know it.
You just trample on them.
You just step on their heads. We were even told what time to look at. There we go, 50 cal nose. You'll see the snakes also go quiet in the chat, Keeks. Alright, let's check your... How did the hourly close?
The thing goes grrrr, skibby kid pop pop, and the poop poop boom, skia, boom boom boom, boom boom. You don't know.
If you join for a year, Keeks, Ruan asking, can we sweeten a deal for him? Wait, let me think here. Let me think, what can I do for you, Ruan? I want to give you an account, but then you're going to cost me money. Because I know you're going to get payouts. So I need to... I don't want to...
No, it's different because if you just trade that account in Project G.
Yeah, if you just in Project G, then I sweeten the deal too much. These Project G weapons. Ruan, the best I can do is a 5k. That's the best I can do for you. 5k. You can choose 1 step or 2 step. That's the...
A discount for an account. Oh.
Okay, I can give you a 35% discount up to the 550 account. No, Brian, this is a P snake. This is a GQ snakey. It's a little GQ snake. But it's small snakes, Brian. Almost like you check these little ones on the volume candles. It is a pea snake, eh, Keeks? Can't even eat a rat, it eats insects. Kribo, will it be worth it to wait until Black Friday to buy a funded challenge? Carl, if you think about this, from now till Black Friday, there's going to be guys that are going to get funded and most probably going to get payouts and use that payout when Black Friday comes to then also capitalize on the deals. So that's all I'm saying. The pet shop slang, say, baby. Keeks, Bev is one of the few guys that has come and go, but has never been a snake though.
Yeah.
If you think about it.
The thing is, I was told things that Bev said with no proof, but yet the people who told me that turned out to be snakes.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
So it's like...
That's crazy. Wakey, wakey, hands off the snakey. Jake, so we actually, I don't want to tell you guys beforehand, but we're going to have 5. So up until, I don't want to.
But you know what's crazy to me, bro? Chad, I'm going to say this in the nicest way. But when you, let's put it this way, a stranger, the audacity that, for example, someone thinks, let's put it in this perspective, that you think someone we've never met before, you can approach Crib over here and talk shit on me and think Chris is not going to tell me. Now it's the same thing. You go to someone thinking you someone, but you don't know shit. And meanwhile, that person, the other person are way closer than you. You don't think they're going to go tell the guy what this person said about you. Because that's the difference, Chad. That is the difference in reality. And even one thing I'll say I learned in this industry, and Chris actually even showed me this, is it's the people who would defend your name when you're not at the table.
Yeah.
The guys who know where the weakness in your armor is, and they don't stab you in that weakness, they cover it up. That's the difference. So, be careful of those snakes, guys. They're very, very slimy.
Okay, I want to, Chad, I can't keep secrets. I'm bad with it. I always want to, like, if you tell, Chad, I want to tell you, there's a literal, hey, Chad, I want to tell you guys, there's all of everything we're going to do for you guys. But before we do that, did we break? Yeah, okay, Chad, I'm break even now. I'm going to break even, yeah. Just give me a second.
Nah, the G's got my back. Appreciate you, Mega. Nah, appreciate you, baby.
Yeah, baby, we had a chat about it the other day.
Babe, don't worry, bro. When my wedding comes up, I'll remember you and your GoPro. I know you got skills there with that GoPro, bro.
Chad, let me see. I don't want to. Oh, there's some juicy ones here.
Bombshell Fridays is in the making.
Okay, I'm going to give you a little one. So, the one is bring a trader 2-pack. So, buy any challenge and you get a free 5K account for a friend.
Wait, what are we talking about?
No, the Black Friday deals for VF.
Oh!
So that's just the one. So I don't know how you team this up, but any account you buy, you're going to get a free 5K for a friend that you refer. It's only going to be limited to 300 though. So only 300 spots. Okay, there's 6, so I can give you guys one more. Okay, there's one more. I'm giving you guys the lower tier of it. The other one is there's no minimum trading days, and you're gonna get payouts on request.
If you guys don't get payout, you guys know who to tune over here. Little support agent here. I don't have industry friends, so Keys can have my 5K. Keys just knows you good for a gift. Is Vol Thunder related to Volt Markets? No, they're two separate entities. Make sure Chris gets an invite to the wedding before Bev Keegs. We know how Chris gets. Full port accounts incoming. that, Chad. Black Friday's gonna be fun. Chris is one of these work sensitive Ah, boys. We are so close to TP. Literally the same position, just because it's on. Yeah, it is on Chris's screen, so yeah, let me show you. Yo, gold's like it wants to go, but then it's so slow. What are you getting on Black Friday? Bro, I don't know. I don't know. The last Black Friday we went hard, so I might chill. We were looking at this Black Friday, like I'll probably either just do. I'd love to get a new GPU now for my PC. I want to get a nice ultra wide monitor. I don't know. I'll have to see. There's nothing really that I'm like after at this point. You need to check the new Asus 720Hz. Yeah, bro, it is insane. 35 degrees today in Cape Town, bro. You guys are having proper summer weather. We still, yeah, I think today's like 22 or something, if I'm correct. It's currently 21, yeah. I think they're cool. We haven't done that before.
Chad, what do you think of those two deals? There's going to be 6 in total. I'm not going to tell you the top 4 deals. But there is. Okay, so fast track payout. Remember, we've got other prop firms and other brokers also here on the stream, so I don't want to give it away.
It's so funny, bro, how I've noticed like all the other prop firms are just copying everything we do now.
Yeah.
They copy the real style. They now have a live stream.
But why do you sit two guys next to each other? At least get like...
it's too much money, bro. You can't put them on their own separate PTs.
And then they're like a big payout, man. It's like, bro, that is not even big. But anyways, I think in our 4th month we did 1.5 million in payouts. But nonetheless, Keeks, we're going to start streaming like this.
You're going to come... Yeah, we're going to save on budget, Chad. We got to sit here.
Right, Keeks. Just open up my trading view there. You can just.
Split screen, bro.
Are we gonna split screen? Okay.
We'll have mine on one side, yours on the
Yeah.
other
So let's just. Okay, you're gonna do your analysis first, and then me.
Yeah.
Okay. They even have one screen though. They didn't make it. We at least have 3 screens each. We at least have 3 screens each, but anyways.
This way, Chris will always get Keeks straight away.
Yo, Chad, Keeks did me wrong yesterday. No, but I saw.
I love how you, Chad. The thing is that he'll be like, Keeks did me wrong, but he knew exactly what I took because he knows it.
Chad, but I laughed. I told the guys this morning about that trade last night.
Yeah.
Me and Keeks and Carl, we in lobby. And I'm like, Keegs, I'm taking gold. Keegs is like, bro, don't play with me. Are you gonna take gold? What time was it? It was like 10 o'clock, 20 past 10.
10 or something.
He's like, bro, I'm like, Keegs, look, it's valid. It's like, it's valid, but don't play with me. Are you taking
I'm like, if you take it, I'll take it with you, bro.
I'm taking it with you.
And then we like send it to me afterwards. He's like, bro, check WhatsApp. I check there. TP smashed. I'm like, did you take it? No. Did you take it? No.
Hey, man. So, I just want to play this one. This was Keegan yesterday. I sent it to Brian as well with me. Oh, this was, where's Brian? This was Keegs.
Yeah, bruv. Fuck you, innit? How can you go and trade New York session without me, make a profit, not even drop me a signal, pass your fucking funded account, and completely leave me out of the equation? We've been trading together for months. I trusted you. I believed in us both. What? How could you do this to me?
That's how I felt yesterday. Kigo, like, I have to leave early. Guys telling me, yo, on the stream, yo, Keegan, go check the G's chat. I'm like, what do you mean go check the G's chat? I'm looking, it's like, oh, Chad, quick 50 is 50. I'm like, still waiting here, sitting in drawdown, and this man is like, quick 50-50. I'm like, what in the 50 is 50 is this?
Will you guys do a gaming session stream on Battlefield after dark? We actually spoke about it.
We're gonna do it December, that last week, or basically that.
Like you said, we'll actually bring our rigs, because you're not going to game on these streaming PCs.
No, they will blow up.
So we need to actually bring our rigs from home.
Alright, Chad. If we had a break even, yeah, we managed to trade well. Yeah, I know. Couldn't do anything more. While trading into a 15, quite a monster little 15-minute zone. What does the dollar do though? Okay, I think gold could get that run if the dollar starts trading below here. Then I think gold can get that run. Otherwise, it's also gonna chop. So it's a case of who's gonna give up first. What a great morning with you guys. Okay, this song is pretty intense. See if there's anything else we can. think that is me. Wait.
No, I was BE on that position now, so I was also out. Because for me, that was so close to TB.
Yeah, no, I don't even mind taking a B. I'm still in chat.
Because the thing is, guys, when we got there, our BE was basically so close to Asia high. So the idea is that if we were trading, we go back to that point of BE, there's a good chance we go back into Asia range. So I'm happy with that. Remember, guys, that's I think what a lot of people misunderstand, and they always forget this, is even if you have a great strategy, which like OES is doing super well, it's not a 100% win rate. Even if we say it has a 75% win rate, you're gonna anticipate that means there is a loss. So whether that is a physical loss or you taking your break evens or whatever the case is, you know they're coming. So yeah, like I have no issue if I take a break even. Yeah, I've already had a good week, so if that's it, that's it.
A scientist should not talk until positive. At times we cannot wait to be positive. It involves the fate of the human race.
A exotic is the tropical storm chasing up your optical audio hurricane impossible arsonist esophageal tonsillitis rhyme so sick I give the mic meningitis like hemp on papyrus. You can twist this and smoke this, bag it up cause it was dope when I wrote it. Black magic focus, 4K vision, 5th dimension, fuck your high definition.
Yo, what is this? This is
going on, yo, guys.
What is this playlist, bro? But I think that is, yeah, that's me. Break even chat. Breaks on the even.
It's been so long, we're glad we came before we got the fame or had a name, a story hasn't changed with accolades, we're still standing and we'll be back again. It's been so long, we're glad we came before we got the fame or had a name, a story hasn't changed.
I'm considering something, yeah, if we get there. This one. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for this 15-minute play if we get it.
First things first, I pop freaks all the honey, dummies, playboy bunnies, those wanting money. Those the ones I like 'cause they don't get Nathan but penetration unless it smells like sanitation.
There it is. What is this playlist? BIG was built different. No, we still want to fly Rick's out. We've sent Rick stuff, we know where he lives, but I think we're gonna make a plan to get Rick's in the office. No, trade locker is absolutely shit, my dude. No, trade locker is not good. Just to give you an idea, I don't want to disclose too much, but a relatively, not even a big broker, you're paying close to 2 million rand fees a month to meta quotes. So meta quotes is very good. C Trader is also very good. Only thing is, in South Africa, guys don't really use C Trader. So if you want to make money, develop, there's no competition for C Trader or MetaTrader. Trade Locker is still years away. Yeah, Yandra, I've never used it personally, but I've looked into it, and the features that it's got, it's really good. The only thing with each of those platforms, how it usually works is you pay an initial initiation fee of, let's say, $5,000. Then you pay a flat monthly fee of between $5,000 to $8,000 for your license. Then you pay, so it's $5,000 for MetaTrader 5, and then it's another $5,000 for MetaTrader 4. Then it works on active accounts. So you would pay for your first 1,000 clients, they will charge you, let's say, $2 for instance. Then for your next 1,000, so that is why I would see that some brokers would archive your trade history, because you're paying for all of that data to be stored. So you pay for every active account. So you can very quickly rack up like a $30,000 a month bill and not even have a lot of traders on your platform.
Brian, I don't know why I would be looking for it if I already have them.
Hi. No, it's an expensive game, Chad. It's a very, very expensive game. Like I told you guys, when I looked at starting a broker, You're looking at like 10, 12 million a year, and then you could still fail. That's the issue. You could still do everything right and still fail. Then it's 12 million into oblivion.
So that's a fun exercise.
But if you get it off the ground, you are printing money.
Bro, what are we listening to?
Coach Carter soundtrack. Did you not hear the song in Coach Carter?
I'm gonna lie, it's not ringing the bell now.
Chad, who watched Coach Carter? At the end, the song played. No, Chad, brokers make a lot of money. Yeah, Ruan, this song I think plays at the end. No, they don't make money. They print money. If you've got a flourishing brokerage, trading brokerage, your life becomes a side quest. Your entire life becomes one big side quest. Chad, I don't think you realize what brokers make. Yo. Thoughts on HFM? I've never used them before. The majority of global brokers are B-book, Jordan. The only time a broker would A-book is if they're starting out and they don't have sufficient liquidity. But once you're big enough, why would you... Okay, I think I explained this, but let me explain it to you again. Guys talk about A-book and B-book. So A-book, it sounds very nice, like, oh, A-book. So the only thing A-book is, or LP, is a prime broker. So they call it prime brokers. So a prime broker is technically a broker for brokers. So let's say here is broker 1, here is broker 2, here is broker 3. So a prime broker, all it does is it takes your entire book. So whatever P&L you make or lose, they will cover it. Okay, so that's literally prime broker, LP. It's a broker for a broker. Okay. But now when you've got sufficient liquidity reserves, why would you let this guy up here, the big boy, take all of the money? Because the most profitable and lucrative business model is taking the other side of retail traders' trades. We know 90% of them fail. So in essence, why would you let someone else make the market if you can take, let's say for instance, a client deposits 1,000 Rand. Now you're sending that, say STP, ECN, you're sending that through this guy. Maybe if he's lucky, he's not even going to get one lot. Okay, wait. Chef's kiss. Chat, sorry man, I think we're back. Just let me know in the chat if we are back. Are we back? Okay, we're back. Okay, so that R1,000 deposit, let's say, yeah, he's not even going to get a full one lot, but let's say the guy gets half a lot in. Okay, so half a lot, that broker is making $3.5. So let's say 70 Rand. Okay, you make 70 Rand, that trader blows up to 1,000 Rand. The prime broker, the LP, he collects that 1,000 Rand. So he's making 2,000% more than you. Now, why would you not want to take the 1,000 Rand just for the sake of saying, oh, I'm A-booked this or that? It doesn't make sense. The only thing with a liquidity provider is if you don't have sufficient reserves, you want to offset that risk. But if you're big enough and your liquidity pool is big enough, it's the same technically as a short-term insurance business. So Discovery, Outsurance, all of these insurance companies, they've got a liquidity ratio or liquidity reserve to pay out all of their claims. But they also have insurance. So Discovery is basically insured by Zurich. It's, again, an insurer for an insurer. So Zurich is one of the biggest insurer for insurers. So in the case where Discovery, for instance, a lot of Discovery clients were in those NASDAQ fires, then Discovery put a claim in with Zurich, and Zurich paid out Discovery, and then Discovery paid out, Discovery Insure paid out their clients. So with anything in the finance industry, it's just who is taking on the risk and who has got money. 10 million, you are going to scrape by, my brother. 10 million to start a brokerage, you literally have one bullet in the chamber. $10 million, you technically bootstrapping it. Because you still need to employ people, you still need a marketing budget, you still need to do paid ads, paid media, you need an office, you need utilities, you need internet, salaries, support, you need equipment for your people. 10 million, you could just be a little puff of smoke coming out of an exhaust. 10 more. So all I need to do is ensure. But then again, so they also have insurance premium. They pay to Zurich Discovery. So it could be 20 million Rand a month, could be 30 million, could be 50 million. But they also insure themselves. Did you know that there's insurance companies for insurance companies? Really? I think you should have seen them, Zurich. This company. I think they were on F quite big a while back at God, I think we need to go to NCS now. That playlist is... Oh, Zurich. Yeah, Jen. How much money is enough? I almost want to say you missed the bus to open up a broker. The barrier to entry is way too high. The cost of entry is way too high. Compliance will also kill you. You're also going to be spending about 1.5 to 2 million rand just to get your ODP application. So you're going to be 2 million out of pocket before you even start just to get your regulation in place. Previously, brokers didn't require that. So yeah, unless you basically branching out of another financial business, it's going to be very tough for you to start a broker. Is a brokerage more? 100%, a lot more. Prop firms, margins are very tiny. The margins are very, very small on prop firms. Why do you think FTMO bought 2 of the biggest LPs? And they bought out Oanda. I'm not sure, dude. I just know that Zurich is the insurer for Discovery Insure. I've never traded with IFX. XM is very good, my brother. XM is a very... To give you an idea, in trading and brokerage terms, if a business is around for 15 years in this space, you can almost equate that to 50 to 70 years for any other business, because the lifespan of brokerages are very short. It's like 2-3 years they die. So for a broker to be around for 15 years, this is their 15th year, is big. That is very, very well established. Also, if you look at their structures, if you look at, for instance, on the ultra low spread account, you get very good spread and you don't pay commissions. Where a lot of the brokers are going to say, okay, we're going to give you a low spread account, but we're going to charge you a commission. Where there's no commission. So that's the first thing you save already there. The second thing is the 2 owners of XM, also 2 very well established people in the industry. Their structures, like we've met with quite a few of the XM guys that run, let's say, sub-Saharan Africa, is very good as well. So I can honestly, not because we are partnered with them, honestly, as a businessman myself, the way they do things is really top notch. Keeks, it is proper quality. Everything they do, even the way, for instance, when they host you, like we've been hosted by them twice now, and yeah, it is honestly, they're on next level. Yeah, withdrawals are instant. It's like I do a withdrawal and I'm already notified by the bank that your account has been credited. You're 18, my brother. If you're not studying, go get a job, go work, go get some life experience. If you bought some courses, great. Don't join Project G. There's enough free education going around here, so you don't have to buy anything. But you're 18, my bro. Go live life a little bit. Don't come into trading now. The issue is trust, my brother. Brokers get greedy. They change conditions. They don't have good systems in place, because here's the thing. With the brokerage, it's all about client retention. Think about how many times, especially in the South African marketing scene, have you seen an IB that in a span of 3 months he's been with 7 brokers. So now he's just churning clients. Now the clients here, it's like, oh no, listen here. I'm looking for the best deal for my people. I almost drove to Dubai, but now we are with pit skit brokers, and these brokers are for the little guy. These brokers, not because they're giving me a good retainer, these brokers are gigs for the little man. Because I'm all about the little man, eh? You know that, eh? All about the little man. So yeah, that's the thing. They fail to retain clients. If I'm honest, bro, I would never suggest anyone to start trading. If you can make money on another way, do it. I would never... Somebody says, I want to start trading, I say don't.
You don't want to do it.
Because my issue is this, I don't know if that person will have the mental fortitude. It's not about a strategy I can teach you. I don't know if that person will have the psychological and mental fortitude to go through what trading is going to put you through. Because I can tell you there's guys in Project G that sit and watch every week guys win, watching guys make money, and they're not making money. Because mentally they are not where they should be. And they might never get there. That's the unfortunate thing about trading. Chris, I've been through the most, brother. Get ready to go through more, my brother. Wait till life serves you up a big dish of you thought that was it. I'm going to show you what life really is. No, they don't have to pay anything on the negative balance. The most never ends, but if you have a good EA, there's no good EAs, my brother. That EA story is, and don't get me wrong, I developed and used the EA for 3 years on Euro USD. It was a modified martingale type system, and Euro USD was constantly dropping, giving nice pullbacks. And in 3 years, that portfolio went from like $5,000 to almost $70,000. Then in the 4th year, I'm going to actually show you guys that EA got absolutely wrecked. That account blew up. So you see this period, let me show you. Where is it? You see this period here. This period right here. That EA did very well. Very, very well. In, out, pulling back, because it's a range. Sat through this drawdown. Still did well. No, talking shit. This is where it ended. Right there. This right here killed it. Hello.
Chad, I'm just waiting. No entries or anything for me.
So that's the thing with any EA is that it works in. It's the same with Mr. Fake Watch. That one time I had him on an Instagram live. Is like, yes, a thing can work. I'm not saying EA can't work, but the thing is, it will not sustainably work. Because most EAs are either trend following EAs, and most of them are either ranging market EAs, but there's not one, and believe me, I've been down that rabbit hole. You don't have to. And I promise you, if somebody's got an EA that's absolutely machine gunning, you are not telling anybody about that.
Hmm.
5% do a spot. Ah.
Keys, the trade you guys took before stream, would it be valid based on Keys' entry if you took the trade on the 5 minute prior to your entry? No, because the entry I took it on, I don't know if you're in Project G, but it's obviously, as I say to the guys, we don't talk the Project G stuff here, so I can't say it, but it is valid. I think if you're trying to say that if you took it the 5 minutes before, no, it wasn't. There was a 5 minutes, like 15 minutes before, that was valid if you took that one. But other than that, no. It was literally that one about 15 minutes before my entry. Otherwise, yeah. No, sorry, I'm talking shit. It is the 5 minute before mine, yeah. The 5 minute before mine's entry, but they're the two different models. Mama FX, you asked that question again now twice. The chat has answered it there. There's the link. Just click on the link.
Yeah, I think there's only two guys really on the internet currently that I would punch in the face. And it's fake Rolex and Mr. OBP.
OBP?
BPO.
Oh.
Such a vibe. Such a vibe. Bro, I'm 53 years old and I'm still just young. My body looks great. I'm sitting here and I'm eating this steak which I just overcooked.
Yeah, but technically he's not in our industry.
Yeah, bro, but he's... Yo. With my Supra, you are right, Brian. I've made thousands teaching students how to make thousands as well.
Yeah.
You guys hate on me because I'm so good looking and I'm jacked. Dude, I was like, how's he not gotten Blixen? Is he just like staying at home or what? Yes, the chat, I don't know. The internet is way too much for me. The Pachi mode. The Pachi mode. Woo! Ah, Chad. Who's fake Rolex, Trinique? His entire watch collection, except the 20k tag wire, is fake. I can tell you now, what's the name enjoyed making that video. Ruotis. He loved every bit of it. He only did that video to give him that punchline at the end to say, come chat to us and get a real Rolex.
Bro, you waited all down gold. And then she looks like she wants to go now.
Oh, he's still in, break even. Bro, this is pain, man, dude. This is... Chad, I don't even want to... I think dollar is now officially... Oh no, it's not there. Chad, if you want to see pain, let me show you pain. If you want to see pain, let me show you T-pain. Just a little chef's kiss. See you guys later, Key. It's like that when you poo. Have you had that where it drops and the water just comes up and it just tickles?
Oh, Poseidon's kiss.
Poseidon's kiss.
You not see that, bro?
I've seen that one where it's like that little cartoon.
Yeah.
It's like it's just. Oh. Oh. Little shifts. Chad, you're not gonna tell me if you wanna. Yeah, here's my thing. Keeks. Think about this. You don't want this on anybody. You're traveling. You gotta poo, bro, and you know, like airport toilets, it's like methane bombs in there. It's like constantly. I think if you had to light a match, there, have you smelled, bro? Oh, damn, bro. So here's the thing. That's why you'll never, bro. You will blow up the airport. I'm telling you now. If you had to light a match in one of those public airport toilets, but here's my thing. I would cancel my flights. I would book in immediately. If you had to go poo in one of those toilets, and it's that constant, it's almost like a mist when you come in. Because there's like a cloud of poo in there. But anyways, if you had to drop a bomb there, and you had a chef's kiss there, I'm honestly canceling my trip. I don't care. I need to immediately sanitize after that.
Guys go hard there, bro. Sure.
Yes. Bro. I don't know how they manage. Like that should actually be like a health concern. That's why you actually have to go to the lounge. You can never actually use those toilets. The amount of methane in there. Is it methane, the gas in the poop? Nah, Brian, we also at least get to eat the free food and shower. No, not a shave kiss. Chef. Like a chef, master chef. Chef's kiss. Yeah, I had to forcefully upgrade to private wealth so I can sit in the international lounges. Chad, I'm stingy, bro. That 800 Rand I have to pay now a month sits heavy with me. I was very happy on the gold card. And I finally gave in after many calls, after 4,000 pop-ups on the FNB app. Yeah, they blitz you with those pop-ups.
No, they come for you.
Shame that one lady phoned me the one day. It's like, Mr. Chris, you've been pre-approved. I'm like, how much am I paying? No, I think it's 750 or 800 Rand for the bundle. I'm like, no, leave me on gold. No, but Mr. Chris, you can't still be on gold. I'm like, I'm on gold, my bro. Leave me on gold. Don't touch my gold card. I think I was paying 100 Rand. Oh no, bro. Per day. Nah, Brian, if it says Fusion Private Wealth, you're an imposter. It's almost like putting an M2 badge on an M240. You're an imposter then. Fusion cards are for brokies. It needs to just be black and it needs to say private wealth. Not private clients, private wealth. You're giving the real private wealth clients shit, a sale. Oh my sack.
Yeah,
First
the
one.
Yelly.
It was a ruin.
It was ruin.
Okay, but we're gonna share that sale because remember I'm giving him a 5k.
Okay.
So, and then I still need to pay him out after you destroy his on it. So I need to take that full yearly. Jordan, you gotta go back to the bank. You gotta go back to the bank. You gotta get off Fusion, my brother. I would rather go back to my gold card than have the Fusion one. Nah, Fruit Loops, me and Keeks are gonna have a good conversation afterwards. That remodeling of the office at the back. I checked, Keeks, I can be next to you. Eh?
Where's that?
Yeah, I think both of us go in your. Chad, I think it's actually meant for one, but I think if we rearrange some stuff, I can sit. Jordan, I'm being very honest, my dude. If it wasn't for the lounge access, I would never pay that money. I would never pay that money because I was on gold and I still got a private banker. I don't know how, but I still had somebody that was dedicated that could help me. And I was paying $100. But the lounge access is a big perk. And I think, for instance, in Malaysia and Singapore, some of those lounges, you have to pay almost like 1,000 Rand, if I'm not mistaken. 1,000 or 1,500 Rand per person. So if I consider that family of 4, we're going to at least do the lounges 4 or 5 times. There I've already got my value. No, Brian, know what Investec is for guys that were brokies and now they're just above the brokey level and now they think they're not broke, but they're still broke. Investec is for imposters.
Bro, I don't know if I want to go for this entry.
I'm waiting for the 15. That's the only reason I'm still on the stream is check here the 15. It's basically the same play as yesterday. There. That's why we rejecting it. So if we get,
That's my.
that's the only no. That's why I haven't even got on the 5. If I don't get the 15, then that's me. I'm far from broke, Zach. Brian, that's all relative, eh?
I mean, I can think of an IB who's more well off than you.
Real man bank with time bank. Brian, you're broke because you don't have LLC.
I hope the IB is not breakies. Nah, so this IB's actually got money.
Chat, so my brother, as much as I love him, I'm going to say the word, he's a cunt sometimes. when was it when we finished stream late? If he's watching or if somebody tell him I still love him, but he can be a cunt. I'm driving home. It's a long day. He phones me. He's like, bro, we need to chat. We need to have a serious chat. I thought like, shit, what's going on? Is there like health concerns? He's like, I'm sitting with a major issue here. I just got notified on the app that my GT3 touring is basically being shipped. I'm getting it at the end of the month. Now, here's my question. Do I keep the GT3 RS and the GT3 touring? Because I spec my GT3 touring exactly like the GT3 RS. Or do I sell the GT3 RS and wait a year or two for the GT2 RS? Or do I sell it for quite a nice profit, but then I cut my ties with Porsche and I'm not going to get the GT2 RS? And I'm like, my dude, these are chats I'm not actually having at this stage. Like, why are you asking me, bro? Like, I'm like, hey, man. I'm like, keep both. Like, why bother? Keep both.
First world problems.
Jordan, I was like, bro, what are you talking about? I'm thinking how to get out of economy for the December flights. Well, I want to cook up a quick 300K to get us into business.
Bro, you know the best part is just like, you just thinking of those. Then there's still like, oh yeah, then there's still like the X7, there's the Raptor. Oh no, let's just buy another M car. Let's just...
Oh, nah, bro. I was like, yeah, my dude. I'm like, no, yes, a nice problem to have. And when I got my Rolex, I sent him a picture. He's like, yo, bro, that Rolex is perfect as a daily. Sends me a photo. Yeah, I also use this one as my daily. I was like, hey, man. When you don't cry in the shower, you dream in the shower.
And they say rich people don't have problems.
Bro. And he was honestly, Keeks, like, he was, like, seriously distraught. He's like, bro.
What do I do?
You're my brother. I need to chat to you. I need advice here. I'm like, okay, what's going on? And then he drops this on me. I'm like, dude, seriously? 6 o'clock in the evening. Serious chats here with me.
Ed on in less than 5. Is he going on with hair?
What's that?
He's competing now in 5 minutes.
Oh yeah, Ed is wait, it's sitting on the group. I'm just gonna throw on your screen. Chat, I'm still waiting for a setup there. We still could get a setup.
While we
there.
wait here, we're gonna watch Edski.
Yeah, let's I'm just gonna put
Let's see, Chad. If he does well, maybe we'll give him grace for not shaving his head.
a big sexual
If he does
chocolate.
cock, then we're gonna put it on to it's because he didn't shave his head.
Yeah, if he pops a knee, maybe, then we'll be
We'll
grateful.
give him grace.
Alrighty, let's get.
Otherwise, we'll pop his knee when he gets back.
Yeah. Ed forgets sometimes that we grew up on the wrong side of the. We weren't always domesticated, Chad. We've got some of that twang in us as well. Where did I? Okay, here's it.
I've got $5 on Ed fighting on one of his lifts.
If he doesn't poop his pants, we're chalking his channel.
And I think if I'm correct, I think he's squatting first.
That's the thing, Chad. If you're not pooping while you're deadlifting, or you even deadlifting kicks, that's my question. Alrighty, let's see. Oh shit, Ed is on, my bro.
Well, then put him on, bro.
Shay!
Here's Edski Chad.
Ladies and gents. Oh shit. He's got it, wait. Good lift, that's a good lift, eh?
Three white lights.
What is that? Good.
Where's the lights?
Yeah, it's a good lift. 300 Ks. Where's Ed? Yo, how do I get this a little bit bigger? Oh shit, I don't want it that big.
Bro, how are people like the strategy is unexplainable?
What strategy? Our strategy.
What are you guys talking about on the group?
Oh, they're saying the strategy is unexplainable.
Yeah.
Then there's no strategy that will ever work for you. This is most probably the easiest strategy to follow. Just refund that person.
Aye.
No, I'll immediate, bro. Who's it? Let me see. I'll refund you and I'll pay you $50 to don't come back. Who said that?
You forget, end of the day, bro. This isn't just like our normal stuff anymore. Now they actually still learned the strategy. So you've still given them something and they refunded them. Are you sure you do business, bro?
The strategy is unexplainable. Oh, does it not? But it took a win though. Then that's what I don't. Does it not mean like?
Oh, unless he means like he can't explain just how this is doing what it's doing.
Yeah. Okay, sorry, man.
I think they mean like it's yeah.
I think we were a little bit in attack mode. Yeah. I think we should. I think we should just
we
go.
attacking Ed, yeah.
Sorry.
We're not attacking.
Okay, sorry, Wezo. Shit, man, I actually feel a little bit bad now. But I'm gonna drink some coffee and then I'll feel better. Alrighty, chat. 10 minutes. We could get a nice little 15-minute play. Keeks, is that other monster gonna compete as well? What's his name?
Colton. Right. Okay.
The guy that went for a deadlift and then he.
Chad, I love Ed, but that's the thing. Like he can't compete, bro. It's what Ed's gonna max out on. Keep in mind, in Ed's legit worlds, what he's gonna max out on, Colton hasn't warmed up yet. Like, bro, no, bro. Colton is. That's another animal, bro.
Why is Colton not there, though?
Nah, Jared. I mean, Colton's destroyed Nikolai's 6 love now.
No, wait. Is Nikolai's the guy?
Nikolai's is the big one. Colton destroyed him.
Really? I don't know Colton. I'm talking about Nicholas, the guy that went
Nah,
for
but
like.
Nicholas is he's got another show coming up in I think like 3 weeks, so he's not competing yet.
Because I was thinking of, bro, my back just hurts looking at these guys.
Colton is something. Colton might be there watching, but he's not competing.
Yeah, look how easy that guy did a 300. Did you see that? Bro, did you see? Nathan Roots, jou stoute kabouter.
Right, so where's Ed sitting there?
It is.
I see him, but he's not.
Okay, so Ed is basically.
Well, they're literally all on the first thing. So Ed's kind of leading because he has started with the high guys. His first lift, he's tied at the moment with all the other oaks.
Yeah, so that's where I think he's going next. 317.
Yeah, that is. Yeah, that's what he's going for next. Okay, but that other guy's going for 320.
Do you see the guy going for 335? Chad, what do you guys think? This guy looks like he can. Nah, bro. This is that guy. Pink polo shirts and protein shakes. Kaapstad, julle. Net lekker boys.
Jared, the thing is they're in weight classes, but where they competed in overalls, obviously that's the thing. Colton beat him, and Colton's lighter than Nicholas.
Bro, is that not Nicholas there at the back? Spotting him?
No, sorry. Bro, Nicholas is huge.
This guy has a tank at the back here as well. Nah, bro. Nah, he's not getting... Huh? Bro, is that not Nicholas there? Or his cousin, maybe?
No, that is him.
That is
him.
Yeah.
He's spotted.
Yeah, he's spotting the boys.
That is Nick, yeah.
Gonna drop a nice video review on VF today. Killing it, payout after payout, smooth. There we go, Chad. There you go. Bro, there's even a jack in here. What is that jack for? A car
It's
jack.
for the deadlift. Oh no, that's just your... Bro, you have to hold those weights. Like, it gets heavy, bro.
No, but why is the jack in here? Do you check that?
I don't know if that is just even a placement or if that's for the hydraulics to lift. Because keep in mind that like,
yeah, I checked. This guy looks, let's check. Shaky, but strong. Jeez. Bro, my
He didn't
spine.
go that low though. Was that clean?
My spine would fall through my ass. So we've got a Cameron Krauser 355 starting weight. Cameron.
The problem is, you see, yeah, bro. So Ed's gonna have to play catch up. The way these boys are going, yeah, Ed's not gonna be leading after squats. So he's gonna have to catch them on deadlift and bench.
Is Ed's deadlift strong?
His it's alright. Bench is not that strong. So he's got to catch them in deadlift.
Okay, let's check. Yeah.
Come on, Ed. Just hit some PRs, bro. Just rip it.
Bro, if his nose isn't bleeding and he's not pooping, he's not. Hey, there's Lyndon.
Bro, you know what's her name?
Lyndon. Chad, let's everyone wait. I want to pop the link here. Go drop a message there for Ed. I think he would appreciate that. Go drop a message there for Ed to say good luck. Okay, no, but yeah, now the chat is moving too quick. Why is the chat moving so quick? Bro, look at us toppy. What a G. Huh? Gandalf. Gandalf after he retired from Harry Potter. Going to powerlifting. Absolute weapon, yeah. Gary Jones. 60 years old. Popping a young 190 there. Gary Jones, you machine. Okay, so I just have to...
Alright.
Hallo. Is jy buite?
If I try to squat that weight, Before we can. Now we're watching your chat. Let's see what you can do. Master Reishi. Bro, that Topi was strong. Whew. That guy nearly fell over. We are on to second rounds. We needed the bold Ed. Yeah, Chad, we're still watching there on the side, so no entry on our trades yet. So you haven't missed anything. Yeah, this guy looks angry, Chad. Headbutt in the bar.
The 350 car left.
I didn't see him, bro. But they're on second round, so they're on the second bunch now.
This guy's starting on 260. Jonathan should go home, bro. He wasted his time.
Yeah, the first guy failed earlier though. At 245. He got it up, but he like stepped back.
Jonathan went for the vibe with the boys. You could see he's looking a little red.
So 9 more and then Ed's up again.
Frank the Tank. Showtime, young man.
Where's Frank?
Frank the Tank.
I don't see. Where's Frank though? I don't see.
Bro, this guy looks like he just has that natural strength, but he's not that strong. Like if a fight breaks out at the bar, he's the last. He's gone. You in the mix? He's gone. Let's check him. Okay, wait. Oh no! Look at his legs shaking, my bro.
That's when you know the spotters are gonna work, bro.
Yeah, nah, bro. 260. I did 240 when I was at my peak, my rugby career.
My heaviest bro on the squat was 220.
No, I did 240 sets of 4. But you can't compare me and you, Keeks. I'm an absolute animal. Absolute machine.
You were also like 30 kgs heavier than me.
I think more like 40. What were you, eh?
I was about 110 then.
I was 130. Okay, that's
so
20.
20.
Yeah.
Bro, it's so funny. We sitting there last night and we're talking. The guys are like, "Oh, yo, bro." These guys are like, "You played rugby?" So I'm like, "Yeah, bro, I play."
I jammed some footy.
Yeah. We had this. Oh, guys, like, yeah, that's like one of my mates. He was my teammate. Oh, you played with him? So I said,
yeah.
Then they're like, no, where did you play? So we talk about, so you're with Angelo. You play with Damien. You play, Then they're like, no. But he's like, I don't mean to be rude. But like, yeah. So like, no, boys, I'm retired now. I looked a lot different when I played then. They're like, no. Then they look at the photo. You were a machine.
You also played some footy.
These boys, these youngsters.
Okay,
I'm also gonna sit there one day and be like, back in my day.
Back in my day, boys. We drank Black Labels hot.
I would have been hungover and I still would have folded you like a freaking toothpick.
Like a garden chair.
Now, I pick something up and I tweak my back a little. But it was
bro, now I just sit and my back is... I sit and I stand up and I'm like, oh, yeah, did I just flip and deadlift 400 Ks?
Yo, this guy's tall.
Your bench 275. You gotta respect it.
I'm not gonna lie though, bro. If I look at this now, the only spotter who's doing anything in this scenario is Nick. None of those guys are catching that weight.
No, but you see these straps they've got, so
No, it bounces, I'm saying, but they're not gonna help him get up.
Ed Karashabe, ladies and gents, the one and only sexual chocolate himself. Edski, we only lose when we choose to lose. You got this. Jonathan, I love it. I love it.
If I sneeze hard enough now, my joints hurts. Jared, I promise you I'm the same, bro. I always say to you guys, like, I'm surprised of all the injuries I have. I never tore my pec. But when I do any lifts now, anything, my elbows, bro. My elbows and my shoulders.
That keeps this guy. He looks like he can hit his wife, bro.
Sure.
He's got a drinking problem, this guy.
Sure. That's why he does powerlifting, where he's angry.
Yo, this guy looks like he will.
I'll give it for him. That was good form.
He
went down.
And he's a big boy, eh?
Yeah,
He's tall.
I'll give that to him. He actually went very low there.
Bro, do you think Nicolas didn't compete because he know he would just destroy everyone there?
Well, he's competing in 3 weeks. He's completing for the first time. Abs is coming to South Africa. He's competing, yeah.
Remember when he was doing the deadlift and he went into a row?
Bro, that broke the internet that day.
Yo, I'm
the
sitting there.
The same, bro, the 120, when he was like, oh, bench you 120. And he's just doing skull crushes. When he's in his prime, he was doing crazy shit. Like, that's one thing. Colton is mad strong. But Colton just does his power lift, like, moves. He doesn't do other stuff, really.
Moritz Schluter. It's got a nice base. Let's check. Okay. Does he have lifters on? Yeah. Oh, no, it's taking too long. Oh, no. He's not going to make it. He's not going to make it.
He's fighting in his head there already.
He took way too long to go down.
Mentally, he lost that battle, bro.
Yeah, it took way too long.
You can even see when he picked that up, he was like,
yeah, I was like,
yeah.
We're fucked it, boys. He's cock. He's cock, boys.
We all know that moment, bro. When you pick that one weight up and you like,
but you want to do it for the boys, though. It's like the boys. You put on the weights. You don't want to let the boys be like, we don't put all of this weight on for you not to. This is the Timo version of Chris Bumstead, Aaron Gregory.
Yeah, Jordan, he is. The thing is, he's strong for his size. I think the minute you're going to put him up against some of these bigger boys, like, they will beat him. But and I tell you, when you consider his weight class, he is very strong.
Aaron got it.
Sure. Bro, maybe it's in the beard. All the guys that are doing well have a good beard.
Okay, Chad, we almost have Edski. Gijs Smith. Gijsa.
I just hope Ed knows that we're all watching you, hey? So he can't fail, yeah.
Yeah. Somebody let Ed know the entire chat is there.
If he fails, yeah, we're all going to clip it for him.
Ed Iguana. Ed Waza Manana Mazana.
Let's see,
Yes, bro, how stiff do they strap their knees, though?
Yeah.
Okay, let's check here. This guy, Gijs looks like he can.
He's locked in,
He's
bro.
a little bent, but let's see.
He's locked in.
Oh, Gijs. Nee, Gijs, hy is bietjie te vorentoe. Do you see it was way too far forward?
But it's because he's trying to get that bar lower down his trap. So when you're doing it that way, you're making your squat a lot more quad focused.
Yeah, sorry, Gijsa. He still gets one chance. So yeah, Gijsa can go.
Yeah,
again.
the thing is, so how it works is he'll have his third attempt, but he can't go heavier. He has to redo the previous attempt.
Okay.
So that's the thing. If you fail, you have to redo your second attempt.
Is there time for me to pee?
Heavier.
Yeah, it's hardest. Let me pee. I want to see Ed.
Yeah, Guys, doesn't the black guy, the second one you're on the left, doesn't that look like Mo? Yo, this guy's also angry, Chad. Oh, the boys are taking shots here. I mean, 80, why are you not competing here, bro? Extra. Eddie, to be fair, I think you probably have a decent squat. I think you've got a very good bench. I don't know about your deadlift, bro. I need to see your deadlift. Everyone's failing now, bro.
Really?
Yeah. So Samuel's up now, and then it's Ed next.
I think Ed has got it. I think Ed only has it if he knows the chat.
Bro, hey, check there. The second, the two guys on the left,
Yeah.
the one in the middle, he's kind of standing behind the other guy now. Doesn't that look like Mo?
Oh, yeah. Bro, it does look like Mo.
Their camera angles are not the
Okay,
best.
let's check chat. Samuel Zieli. Yeah, he looks. Yeah, he can get it.
Is he Canadian?
Yeah. Yeah, Zelius.
I'm looking at these socks, bro. Aren't those like...
Hy's Afrikaans. Of hy kan Canadees wees. So these are people from all over the world.
Yeah. Well, there is some. So there will be a lot of South Africans, but they will be internationals.
All right, chat, let's get ready. It's Big E. It's Big E.
I know you gonna dig this.
All right, I've got a little secret weapon to get that lift up. Keeks, we're gonna check now, Chad. But I'm only gonna use it if I see. Okay, here comes Big Ed.
317. Come on, Ed. Ski.
Big E. Whoop whoop.
Represent for the Chad.
Okay, once he puts his shoulder on the bar, we're bringing the secret weapon in.
The thing goes grrrr, skiddy kid pop pop, and the poop poop boom, skia, do boom boom, boom boom. You don't know.
Come on, Ed, let's see it. Okay, Edski. No, it took too long. Oh, no, it took too... it took too long. Yo, it took too long. Shit, Ed.
Yeah. Ed. I want to see if he lost his knee there, bro, because he gave that. He didn't even try fight it.
He took too long. It's like he...
Break even.
That's a stop loss that got hit there. Bro, you don't realize even that couple of seconds you wait, how much energy it expenses.
You're holding that, yeah.
Like you gotta get comfortable, get in the lift, and drop down. Dmitry Maslenikov. Is this guy Russian? Bro, Russians are just built different.
Bench is actually my weakest case. You probably bench more than me.
Nah, this guy's not gonna even walking back. He doesn't have it.
So my max was probably.
Gigs, he doesn't have it. Scheitzer.
Russians, bro.
Russians, bro.
Yeah, so when I probably was doing my heaviest lifts, I was around about 110, 112 at that time. My bench, I only ever got the 200 once, but it wasn't very clean for me, so I didn't even claim it. I'd rather say my 190, which was a pause. It was like, that's a perfect bench. My squat was a 210, and my deadlift, my heaviest deadlift is a 270.
Keys, there's a guy that did. Yo, this guy is this. Nathan Roots.
I was still actually trained by Nicholas at that time when I was doing that.
Big Papa P. Bro, if you've got a stomach like that, there's power.
Yeah,
they've got power in that stomach, my bro. That is like a generator. He almost went for two reps.
But that's the thing. They've got all that reserved energy to pull from.
Bro, guys with big stomachs are strong, man, Chad.
Max squat 230 for 6. Sheesh. Yeah, I could do the 210 for 4. That was it.
Okay, I want to see this guy that's going to go 375.
I agree. If he was bold, less downforce, he would have aced that lift.
Oh, he's paying the price now for letting the Chad down. Hitting a stop loss there on 317.5.
That's some big numbers, keys. Yeah, guys, but keep on. I lived in the gym then.
Listen here, that Ed.
Deadlift was 290.
What is Ed's best squat?
I want to say that was it.
370.
I think he was going for a PR. I think his best squat is like a 310.
Check. Up and down. Boom. Down. Nah. He doesn't have it. Huh? Nikita, your machine. Absolute weapon there on the squat.
These big boys are going at the top, bro.
Okay, I want to see that Cameron
Kraus. He's up next.
Alright, Chad, I'm going short here. Check the numbers go up again. I'm kidding, I'm not going short.
I was like, you're?
Brian, my ass would have fallen out already, bro. Just looking at this, my back is starting to pain a little bit. Actually, I want to do a stretch here. Okay, let's check. Whoa, Ivan.
Sure. He's very shaky.
Bro, he's like a diesel engine trying to start on a cold morning. That.
But he gets there, bro.
No, you got it.
It doesn't sound good, but it's consistent. It performs.
Where's the music?
Oak's going 345s.
Okay, here's the 3. Okay, wait, there was.
Why don't you just put it on that thing if you don't want to put the video? We're not going to copyright for these Oaks.
No, they don't have any. There's no audio. It's just visual. That sulfur rumble. It's that older guy. But is this older guy in his own class or is he?
Cameron Kraus is now, bro.
No, Gary Jones.
Cameron Kraus is now.
Oh, it's Cameron. Shay, Cameron Krause. What a weapon. Absolutely putting in an industrious shift here, like a one-armed bricklayer in Afghanistan. Look at this, man. Was that a good lift, Keegs? Bro, that didn't look
My
past.
only problem is that down. He went down very quickly.
It's not a good lift.
No, so the thing is, if you go back to it, they were very strict on the commands. The first thing I picked up there from he went down almost before the judge told him go down.
Okay, let's check.
Go rewatch that. I think that was very close. If you break one of the commands, it's a no lift. Check. He needs to
wait. Yeah. I know, but it's just still Nikita. Yeah, sorry, it's too. We're gonna have to watch Nikita, unfortunately.
Just use your arrows on your keyboard.
Really?
You'll move it by 5 seconds.
Kiga lazy weapon.
I think that's the only reason I failed him on that. He was very quick on the commands. Check.
Okay. But also look at his hips. His hips for me didn't go below the 90 though. Check.
No, the first thing for me was that command. It's very touch and go of if he went down before the judge said go.
Yeah, it was on it.
You see what I'm saying? That's very close. But that hips are also, I don't think he broke 90 there. He never got into the pocket.
I love how excited Chris gets every time Keeks gives him a tick. Hey, Chad. The man had to send me a little tutorial video how to find him in the lobby. Alright, Chris, you're going to click there, you'll see me here. Alright, I'm like, give me a minute. I'll check you now.
Yeah, I sat there with Slushy and then Ramsey. I'm like, yo, I feel like I'm going to need to send this guy a video.
Alright, Chad, but no trade for me, unfortunately, yeah. I was waiting for gold to break above here on the 15. Also not really going to short. Not really in short mode while we're above this 4-hour zone. So just going to be patient. I'm still going to watch the charts, Chad. So for the guys that for some reason want to follow along, if I get a 15 candle closure above there, alright, on the 15 minute, a bullish candle that closes above there, I will be going for a long, and I'll try and see if I can go for 50 as 50, but the target would be that previous daily high. And also why I don't want to short is we're currently holding above this 4K level. But any closing remarks from your side, Kigalezi?
Nah, I think just a little bit choppy, yeah. We almost had two answers to go for this, and both would be break-evens either way. So not going to force anything. I think our best is just to wait it out. And if anything, then just try one more time in New York session.
Yeah, one more session, Chad. No need to force anything. Thank you so much for joining. Please go and support Edski. And Chad, peace and love, baby. I'm going to play you guys some beats here. 3, 2, 1, Chad. See you guys in a bit. Peace and love. Peace.
Say it take a thief if you're catching a crook, but I contend it takes time and the right kind of hook. You'll find the kind of bet that you're trying to
your scriptures. Let me
Coke on a black skin made it stripe like a zebra. I call that jungle fever. You will not control the threesome, just roll the weed up until I get me some. We formed a new religion, no sins as long as there's permission. And deception is the only felony, to never fuck nobody without telling me. Sunglasses and Advil, last night was mad real. Sun coming up 5 a.m. I wonder if they got cabs still. Think about the girl in all leopard, who was rubbing the wood like Kiki Shepard. 2 tattoos, 1 red, no apologies. The other said love is cursed by monogamy. That's something that the pastor don't preach. That's something that a teacher can't teach. When we die, the money we can't keep, but we probably spend it all cause the pain ain't cheap. Preach.
human beings in a mob. What's a mob to a king? What's a king to a god? What's a god to a non-believer who don't believe in anything? We make it out alive. Alright, alright. No church in a while. 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 No church in a while.
Yeah. Let's take them back. Uh-huh. Coming up, I was confused. My mommy kissing a girl. Confusion occurs coming up in the cold world. Daddy ain't around, probably out committing felonies. My favorite rapper used to sing, check out my melody. I wanna live good, so shit, I sell dope for a 4-finger ring. One of them gold ropes. Nana told me if I pass, I get a sheepskin coat. If I can move a few packs, I get the hat. Now that'd be dope. Tossed and turned in my sleep that night. Woke up the next morning, niggas have stole my bike. Different day, same shit, ain't nothing good in the hood. I run away from this bitch and never come back if I could. Hated to love it, the underdogs on top. And I'm gon' shine, homie, until my heart stop.
Go ahead, envy me. I'm Raps MVP, and I ain't going nowhere, so you can get to know me.
Hated to love it, the underdogs on top. And I'm gon' shine, homie, until my heart stop.
Go ahead, envy me. I'm Raps MVP, and I ain't going nowhere, so you can get to know me. On the grill of my low rider, guns on both sides, right above the gold wires. I 4-5 them, kill a nigga on my song and really do it. That's the true meaning of a ghost rider. 10 G's to take your daughter out of Air Forces. Believe you me, homie, I know all about losses. I'm from Compton where the wrong colors be cautious. One phone call, I had your body